Hey friends, how you doing? It's me, Christiana Gaudet. I am live on my YouTube channel at an unusual time for your 3-card weekly reading. And why don't I usually do lives at this time? Because my desk is right by the window and the sun is on me. And I guess one day I'm going to have to get better blinds or something if I want to broadcast at different times of the day. But for now, you're just going to have to deal with me thinking, oh, there she is in the Florida sunshine. Not a bad place to be. So I am your tarot fairy godmother, and I'm here as I am every week to do your 3-card weekly reading. What that means is we will pull 3 cards for the collective and then individual cards for all who request. It's nice to see all of you here. A special shout out to our members. You can tell who the members are because their names are in green. All right. So let's see. What else do I need to tell you today? So tomorrow evening, we have a class, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, with a guest teacher, my good friend Nancy Hendricks and Nancy Sage Shadow will be joining us. We will be doing a tarot exercise that has to do with getting ancestral messages from past life ancestors. I think that's what we're doing. Please, when you come to class, have your deck separated out. Majors, minors, quartz. And then on Thursday, I will see you here, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for Tarot Context Boot Camp. We are going to have some fun with that. So these are free classes. If you can't make them in person, you can always watch the replay, but so much more fun in person. I also want to remind you, we have a Zoom and Room class coming up, Tarot Communicating for Clarity and Depth. And you can join us here in Palm City or by Zoom. Tickets are available on my website, christianagaudet.com or tarotbychristiana.com. And probably the big news, the most important news between now and January is Starcon. Starcon will be January 21st through 23rd, in person in Palm Beach Gardens, and online on Excel events with a 30-day online afterglow where you can watch the recorded classes. That's true whether you have an in-person or online ticket. It is time to get your tickets. Ticket prices range from $50 to $425. All you have to do is get your ticket. And if you are going to be in person and need your hotel room, make sure you use the special link to get your hotel room discount. It's on the webpage, but if you need it, just reach out. I'll get it to you. Just go to starcon.com, STAARCON.com. And we've added 2 more presenters. Local artist Hiro Marchetti and Lisa Hunt will be vendors and presenters. So we're really excited about that. All right. Without further ado, let's get going. And let me just get to the chat here. Okay, very good. All right. Today I am using Modern Witch Tarot deck. I just used it for a reel on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, that would be at Christiana Tarot and also at Starcon. Please do. I'm having so much fun making a fool of myself. So please, you don't want to miss that. Seriously. All right. So 3 cards for the collective for the upcoming week. The first card, 6 of Wands reversed. Which one of us is starting out the week feeling like a loser? What's going on there? Or is it that we are more concerned on a larger level, on a national scale, on a global scale, that things are just not going in the right direction? Whatever is true about this, it's okay to see problems. It's okay to want to correct problems, whether it's within ourselves, our relationships, our work, or the larger picture. But let us all envision good things for everybody. Seeing problems and becoming some kind of Doomsday Debbie Downer are two completely different things. Do one, don't do the other. All right. The Eight of Pentacles. So this will be a week for work. If you're looking for a job, this bodes well for you. If you have a lot of work to do, this would suggest you will get it done. And if you're studying or have learning to do, the Eight of Pentacles is a great card for that as well. So if we turn this card right side up, as I have done, and put this with the Eight of Pentacles, it would suggest great success in work and in learning this week. So who couldn't use that, right? And finally, we have Temperance. Temperance reminds us that nothing in life is perfect, that you have to take a little of this and a little of that and blend it together to create the perfect blend. So this week, be patient, be creative, find the way that is right for you to get stuff done, and never, ever, ever think that you're not winning. Because even when you're not winning, there's a way that you are. It's good to be realistic as long as you envision the best for yourself and those around you. All right, there is the reading for the week. Hey, Robin Renee, you've been a member for 5 months. That's awesome. Very good. And let's see for 1 second here. Okay, so you know what happens here. If you put your request in too early, it disappears. And there was the first one I see is Karen Winkle. And Karen, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a member. But there was one before it, and I want to say Karen Parker. The last name is definitely Parker. So if that's you, we're starting out with you because I remember I saw you there. And for you, we have the Eight of Cups. This week, you really want to think about what's working and what's not, what you need to put your focus on and what you need to walk away from. Now, if there are some ways that you are feeling abandoned, you want to work on that. You want to find your healing. If you are in grief, if you are feeling abandoned, use this time to find your healing. All right. Karen Winkle, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being a member. Here is a card for the week for you. You get Temperance. This was a card for the collective, so it's very powerful. This week, know that you can create whatever you want, whatever you need. Do it with patience. Do it with caution. Do it looking for balance and use your creativity. But recognize you can find the solution to any problem and create whatever you need this week. Peggy Lou Levens, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being a member here. You get the Six of Cups. This week, you might talk to someone you haven't seen in a long time. You might be thinking about the past or even having a dream about the past. Heal from the things in the past that are hurtful, and delight in the things from the past that are healing. But look to the past for what gives you nurturance and what has been traumatizing from which you must heal. Kim K, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being a member here. And here is a card for you. Kim, Four of Swords. You know, you've been busy. This week, it's probably time to take a rest. Business may be a little slower than usual. If it is, do not fret. Take advantage of that. Allow yourself time to reflect. That would be rest, reflect, and retreat all in one. Do all those things. Give yourself some time. And a card for Belinda Murphy, of course. Belinda. For you, the Devil. Belinda, you got some stuff to take care of this week. I don't know if this is a bunch of stuff you got to get done or if this is stuff going on in your head causing you anxiety. But one way or the other, if there's a lot of work you got to do or things you got to deal with and face, then do it. But do it without fear. Know that you can do it. Now, if you're doing this to yourself for no particular reason, maybe don't. Maybe don't do this to yourself. All right. Maria Barisi, so nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. All right. Here is a card for you for the week. Judgment. This is all about finding healing from the past, finding spiritual strength to go forward, allowing your new chapter to unfold, and recognizing that it can be really good. For your son, the Ten of Pentacles reversed. It feels like he is getting ready to make some changes. And those might be changes in terms of his direction, his education, thinking about where he's going in his own life. Now, he doesn't have to do all that this week, but this week he will make some major strides toward that. Martha Vink, so nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here is a card for you for your week ahead. Eight of Pentacles. This was one of the cards for the collective, so it's very powerful. This week, it's all in the learning and the doing. Learning and doing, and getting stuff done. And you very often worry that you're not going to get everything done that you need to get done, but you will, and it will be fine. And we have to say thank you to Robin Renee for the super chat. Thank you so much. Robin Renee is a member here, and we really appreciate that. And she has just supported this broadcast with a super sticker. Super chats and super stickers, along with memberships. These are all ways that you can support this channel, and it's much appreciated. You can also support this channel by liking this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, and please hit the bell so that you will be alerted when I go live. All right, Christina, so nice to see you. Glad that you're here. Here is a card for you. Hey, you're the second one to get this, Eight of Cups. Christina, this week you're going to really think about what you're walking away from and what you're walking to. What are your goals? How do you get there? What is serving you? What is not serving you? What do you have to let go of? What do you have to pursue? This is not always an easy thing, but it is the process for today or for the week. All right, Moonlight Tarot, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Moonlight Tarot, Wheel of Fortune reversed. So this week, I think you really come to terms with some difficult patterns in your life and start figuring out how to fix it. So not easy, but necessary and ultimately good. Melissa Burkhammer, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. You get the Two of Wands reversed. It feels like whether it's something small like what you thought you would do this week or whether it's a larger thing regarding your life, however you thought something was going to be, it's going to be different than that. And that's okay. Now, looking at what you've got going on, what is true, what is real, you're going to have to figure out how to go forward. Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? How do you move yourself forward? That's the question. It's time for new goals and new possibilities, and that's what you want to think about this week. Okay, Wendy Milano, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being a member here. Here's a card for you. Wendy, you get the Eight of Wands. I feel like things are starting to flow, starting to move forward. This could be making plans for change of job, change of residence, all the different changes. You are in motion. There's no going back, and you are supported by the universe. All will be well. Sheila, so nice to see you. Glad that you're here. Here's a card for the week going forward. Five of Pentacles. This may be a little bit of a difficult week. There may be some things going on differently than what you would want. There may be some opportunities you thought you had that maybe you don't have. So there are some difficulties that you are dealing with here. That's okay. You know full well you make your own opportunity. Figure out, where are your opportunities? Go get them and don't worry about what's not happening. Worry about what is happening and what you can make happen. Samantha, so nice to see you. Glad that you're here. Here is a card for you. Knight of Cups reversed. I think this week you are really sort of wrapping your head around the major changes that have happened in your life recently and how those things are difficult, but how you have to move forward anyway. So let's turn this right side up to welcome the energy of your forward motion toward healing in all ways. Mystics Haven, so nice to see you. Mystics Haven. Seven of Pentacles reversed. This week you may get some time off. You may get some time to rest. That would be a good thing. You also may spend some time thinking about what you're creating, what you want your life to look like, whether that's practical, financial, spiritual, whatever that is, how you're going to move yourself forward. It is good to take the time to make those plans. Marion Newberry, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here and thanks for being a member of this channel. Glad that you are here today. Let's see what we got. Hey, Page of Pentacles. So this week, I think you're going to get some work done. This may be about a job. It may be about entrepreneurialism. It may be about managing some things in your life that you need to do. It's especially important this week, Marion, to focus on communication and focus on what you are learning and what you want to learn. So getting it done, learning, and communication. Chara Saddlemeyer, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Here is a card for you. Seven of Cups reversed. This week, you got to figure out what's real. There may be some things that are bothering you, some things in your head that are upsetting to you. Look at it. Is it real? Is it not real? Is it something you made up? Is it a focus that you have created? Be in charge of where your imagination goes and do not give in to dark imaginings. Jean Mnuchin, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for being a member of this channel. I would love to give you a card. Jean, you get the star. What a beautiful card. This can be a very good week of creativity, of positivity, of healing, of excitement and fulfillment. Whether you're feeling all that right now, doesn't matter. It's all there for you. Just go get it. Joanne Smith, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member of this channel. Here is a card for the week. You get the Ace of Swords reversed. You got to figure out what's true and what's not. That could be like on a psychic level, on a spiritual level. It could be on a medical level. It could be in terms of what you're telling yourself. This week, seek the truth. Charles Smith, so nice to see you. Thank you for being a new member of this channel. We appreciate that. And here's a card for you. Two of Pentacles. You got a lot going on right now, a lot of things that you've got to take care of. And you can recognize that there is nothing that you're dealing with, nothing that's being visited upon you right now that you can't handle. You are completely capable of handling every single thing you need to handle here. Autumn Pond, so nice to see you. Yes, Fairy Card Mother, that's good. I like that. They call me the Tarot Fairy Godmother, but hey, Fairy Card Mother is good too. I love that. Autumn Pond, thank you so much for being here and for being a member of this channel. Oh, you have a jumper. Excuse me while I retrieve your card. Autumn Pond, you get the Knight of Wands. This week, focus on the things that you enjoy, focus on creativity, focus on enjoying things of beauty. Focus on what you want to pursue in your life and go get it. Kim Moore, so nice to see you. Thanks for being a member here. Really appreciate you. Here is a card for you. The Six of Swords reversed. I feel like this week there may be ways that you're feeling stuck. And what you want to do is evaluate, like, in what ways are you stuck? What do you have to just put up with, and where can you be proactive? It's like, where can you be patient? Where can you be proactive? Let's look at those two things. Lisa McCord, so nice to see you. Here is a card for you. Lisa, Knight of Swords for you. This week you are going to move forward quickly. You're going to do very well at your job. You're going to solve a lot of problems. You're going to make some money. You're going to do the right thing. It's going to go so quick. So just go get things done. All will be well. Oh, Jean Mnuchin, thank you so much for that. You've been a member with us for 7 months. Love this channel, Christiana, and all the searching souls. Thank you so much for that. Marion K. Tarot, so nice to see you. Here's a card for the week ahead for you. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Time to get out of the house. And honestly, the borders are open. You might want to consider hiring that dolphin and coming to Starcon in person, my friend. Just saying. Seriously, time to get out of the house, time to do some things. That's what you want to focus on this week. Oh, and there's more. You may be getting a lot of spiritual stuff from your loved ones in spirit, and that is all good. And listen to it. Let it guide you, but don't spend so much time listening to those in spirit that you forget to live. Oh, Clumsy Clairvoyance, thank you so very much for the super sticker. We appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member of this channel. Okay. Laura S., so nice to see you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member of this channel. You get the Ace of Swords. This week, this is all about knowing your truth, knowing what you want to do, doing the right thing, maybe do some writing. Know your truth, speak your truth, focus on communication, and know that you are on your correct path. Robin Renee, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being a member of this channel. 4 of Pentacles for you, Robin Renee. Self-care, girl. Be careful. Do what you have to do. Save your money, save your time, save your energy. Take good care. Put yourself first this week. It's important. Nicole, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Horse Fan Done is the next request I see. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks for being a member here. Here's your card for the week. King of Cups. This week, focus on love. Be an exemplar of love. Be a leader of love. Spend time with Doug. Do things together that you enjoy. Do things that make your heart sing. That's what you got to do. Okay, Nicole, here is your card. And Horse Fan Done, no, I'm just trying to avoid the sun. Usually I don't go live at 1 in the afternoon because of the sun right in my face. So I just turned my monitor so you could see the whole room. The only thing that's changed is I swapped out a painting for the star right there. That's the only change. Everything else is pretty much the same. All right. Where was I? Nicole. Nicole, you're the second one to get this. 6 of Cups. This week, look at healing from the past. Whatever has hurt you in the past, it is time to find that healing. Whatever has helped you in the past, remember the wisdom. Remember the wisdom you knew when you were a child and use that wisdom to move forward. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much, Laura, for the super sticker. Most appreciated, most appreciated. All right. Let's see. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, okay. Karen Winkle. I'm completely out of order here. I knew Karen Porter was in front of me, but I didn't see Diana Price. So I'm just going to jump in here and do Diana Price, and then I'll get back to the order. And Diana Price, the Emperor, man, you are figuring it out, and you are being where you need to be and going where you need to go, and you are kicking butt and taking no names. It will be a good week. You're going to have to deal with some governmental stuff, but that's okay. You're going to be able to go where you want to go and do what you need to do. Very well done. Okay. And Laura has been a member for 6 months. Yes, time does go by so quickly. All right. Let's see. Now I have to find where I was in the order. Oh my gosh. Give me a minute. Okay. Catherine Fan, I'm pretty sure. Here's your card. Thank you for being here. 8 of Wands, you're the second one to get this. This week, things are going to go really quickly. You're going to have a lot you want to do. You're going to want to be creative. You're going to want to be quick, especially when it comes to communication. Do not leave emails unanswered. Get on top of things quick, not to put the pressure on, but it's going to be necessary. Ashriel Knight, so nice to see you. You sent me a nice email last week regarding the newsletter, and I haven't gotten back to you yet. Speaking of returning emails, my bad. I'm really sorry, but I appreciated it. Thank you very much. And thanks for being here, and thanks for being a member. All right, a card for you. Page of Cups. So this bodes well for your love life. If there is something going on in that aspect of life, definitely try to have some communication there or do some reaching out. If you are single and considering online dating, this is a good sign for that, just saying. But one way or the other, this week, be open to speaking your heart and sharing love with others. Hey, Jackie Masters, nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member. Jackie, you get the Page of Swords. This week, if you're a writer, it's a good week to write. If you're a student, it's a good week to study. And aren't we all students of life? This week, it's a very important week to pay attention to communication and how you are being heard. So learning communication, and there's something about the Page of Swords too, that is just about speaking your truth, standing in your truth, speaking your truth, and doing the right thing. Hey, TK, I haven't seen you in a million years. Of course, I follow you on Facebook. So happy to see all the things. Happy Diwali. We miss you here so much. You have no idea how much you are missed. All right. Hope you are doing well. Here's a card for the week for you. 8 of Cups. I wonder if you're getting ready to travel. This week, you may be planning a trip or you may actually be traveling. This may also be happening on a more emotional level where you are letting go of the things from the past that have hurt you and looking at what you're going to move forward to in terms of achieving your goals. Terry, thanks for being here. So nice to see you. Here is a card for you. Terry, you get the 9 of Cups. This week, you have to think about what makes you happy. What are the things you enjoy? What are the things that feel good for you? What are the things that make you happy? And how can you have more of those things in your life? Go for them. Figure it out and go for it. Nalini, so nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Here's a card for you. Ace of Wands. Nalini, this could be new opportunities for creativity and enterprise. Allow new inspiration. Allow these new opportunities. You are planting some seeds that will absolutely bloom. Adriana, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Here is a card for you. You get Temperance. You're like the second person to get this, and this was a card for the collective, so it's important. This week, remember to keep your balance. This week, be very patient, but also creative. You may have a lot of different things you have to do, and you have to kind of find a way to put all that together and make it work, but you will do so brilliantly. Hello, Rosie Telser. So nice to see you. Glad that you're here. Here's a card for you. The Seven of Wands reversed. Do not be defensive. Remember, there are people who love you. You have friends. You are not alone. I think sometimes you worry that you do not have support, but I promise you, you do. This week, really focus on that. Figure out where your support is coming from. Amy Mauser, nice to see you. Amy, of course, is one of our most active Starcon people. She is volunteer staff for Starcon. And frankly, we're all volunteer staff. Anyway, she's doing a lot of work. She makes the assets. She produces the podcast, which is called Starcast, Staarcast. So she's busy. We got her doing all kinds of stuff. And here she is with us today. So good to see you. Here's a card for you. Ouch, 10 of Swords. It's going to be a tough week. It's going to be a tough week because I'm a slave driver. I know you got dental stuff going on. I know you're busy. I know you're learning new technologies. You got a bunch going on, girl. And you can do it, and it will be fine. Don't overthink it. Hey, Clumsy Clairvoyance, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being a member. Thank you for helping us out with the super chat. We appreciate you. All right. Hey, you've got Strength reversed. This week, you need to think about what is frustrating you. And if it's something you can fix, then fix it. If you can't fix it, try to find peace with it. It's that whole patience versus proactivity thing. If you can make a difference, make a difference. If you can't make a difference, don't let whatever that is steal your peace. That's the thing to think about. Okay, and thank you all for the feedback. We really appreciate it. I don't read it all aloud, but I do read it. Oh, a card for Taina. Did I say it right this time? I hate it when people mispronounce my name, so I hate it when I mispronounce other people's names. Taina? Okay, a card for you. Page of Swords. This is a popular card today. If you are in school, this bodes very well for the week. One way or the other, you're going to be learning some new things this week. Focus on learning. Focus on clear communication with others. Focus on being on your path, knowing what your path is and being on it. That's really the key. Okay. Very good. Thank you so much for all the feedback. So glad to see you all. Hey, Claire Wolf, thanks for being here. Bianca Tarot. Oh, cool. Booking a reading with me. Yay. I would love that. So cool. And yeah, here is a card for your week ahead. Page of Wands. So this week, you really want to think about what's going to feed your soul. How do you go forward to learn what you need to learn, to teach what you need to teach, to do what you need to do? It may feel a little overwhelming, and yet you have it in you. You have it in you to do. So go forward. Maybe it's taking little bites at a time to eat the big thing. You know what I mean? You're doing some big things, and you're going to have to do it in small steps. But take those steps, my friend. Okay, Diana, yes, your request did, but Karen called my attention to it, so I did get you a little earlier. All right. Oh, my goodness. I've gotten to the end of the list. If I've accidentally missed you, I am so sorry. Please do ask your question. And if you haven't asked for your card for the week and you want to, it's last call for readings, y'all. So make sure you join us. Okay, so free tarot classes this week, 2 of them. Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Thursday evening, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. The links are already up, so hit the bell and be here. For the class tomorrow, you want your cards separated out. Majors, minors, court, probably have a pen and a piece of paper. And get ready to learn with my guest teacher, Nancy Hendrickson. She will also be presenting at Starcon. Definitely go to the Starcon webpage, STAARCON.com, and get your tickets. Scroll, look, see what ticket is right for you. Get the ticket that's going to work best. Remember, we do have a Room and Zoom tarot class coming up at the end of the month. You need a ticket for that. Go to my website, christianagodet.com or tarotbychristiana.com. You can find my booking page there. You can find my contact information there. You can find my newsletter there. You can read some of my blogs. And you can also find other important information. Oh, I know where I was going with that. You can get a ticket for class. Right. All right. I'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you all so very much for being here. Normally we do this at 9:30 a.m. Monday morning. I was not available at that time. That's why we're doing it now. We'll be back next week, 9:30 a.m. And remember that on Thursday, we do the newsletter wrap-up at noon. Friday at noon, we do the weekly wrap-up. And Saturday at noon 12:30, this is all East Coast time, we do the Saturday Psychic Sampler. I'll look forward to seeing you. Thank you especially to all our members. Thank you to those who gave super chats and super stickers. I appreciate you all. Thank you so much.